So what do you want to talk about?
I hate New York. No, I just like it's so dirty. It's so dirty. And I walk over here. So wait, how many times have you seen somebody shit on the streets here?
Like the amount of times like seen shit on the street, or like
No,
a
like,
person actually physically shitting?
physically.
I mean, a handful of times.
Yeah.
Did
not-
you see
that's
that on
not
the way
okay.
here?
Yes. No, I've seen it like multiple times though.
I mean, I've seen it a couple times. It's like kind of
Yeah, I was just like tired of like how the amount of trash is everywhere. It's just like a lot of trash.
I'm literally stepping over it going to the gym.
It's really crazy. Like I don't understand
Yeah.
like how there's like so much just like garbage everywhere. It's a mess.
It is really, really disgusting.
Mhm.
Have you seen my alleyway? Have you been back there?
No, I've never been back there.
When you leave my place, we're gonna take a detour out to this alleyway
Mhm.
where there's like 5 trash cans for this whole apartment,
Oh, wow,
and it's overflowing and disgusting.
that's nasty.
Yeah, they come like a few times a week to like take it out.
That's nasty.
Yeah, no rats though.
No rats. Yes, there is. There's like
No.
tons of rats.
The rats have gotten so much better. I have a video
There's
of like of my way coming back down on the
Uh-huh.
street that I live on.
yeah.
We have to like show this because I don't know. We can like show a clip or something. I'm not kidding. 20 rats came out of this freaking like garbage pile. Yeah,
We were crossing the street and they're just running back and forth, but they're like massive rats. Like they're like
they're big.
this
They're like squirrels.
this big, but they're also crazy. There was one rat that I saw on the subway. That was like
On the subway or in the subway station?
in the subway station. No, not in that.
Okay,
train.
not on the train.
But like down there, and my friend was recording it because we thought, oh my god, look, they're like kissing. Look at them, like they're so cute.
What
And they're all
happened?
cuddling. They didn't know. The other one was dead, and the other one was dragging the other one back into this little hole to eat it.
That is so disgusting.
It
Oh
was
my
so
god.
bad. Because in the video, I had the video too. It's like, oh my god, they're kissing. It's like, oh my god, no, they're not kissing.
I had rats growing up, like pet rats.
That's even worse.
But they were cute little rats, like little ones you could like hold, and, like
Like little gerbils.
yeah, gerbling.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
What else do you love about New York? I actually don't know.
Love? Okay, well, the public transportation. We talked about the trains and the rats on the trains, but oh my god, whenever I try to go, I'm not even kidding. It's the one time that I showed up to work like 30 minutes late.
Mhm.
That sticks in my head on why I hate public transportation in New York, because I went to go get on the train. It's delayed, okay? I'm waiting. It's fine, whatever. But it's not coming. It keeps on getting delayed. It's stuck in Brooklyn. I live like in Manhattan. And so I'm waiting for this train. It's not coming. I'm like, okay, I have to get to work like somewhat at a reasonable time. This train is not coming. I either can walk to another station that's like 15 minutes away, or I can get on a bike. And I decided to get on a bike while it was like, it wasn't pouring rain, but it was drizzling. And I just show up to work like kind of fucking wet.
Yeah, no.
And my cowboy hat that I wore that was white got a lot of dirt on it. And I was really sad about that.
It's fucking ruined. Yeah, the transportation here is nice because there's so much of it. There's so much like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm like, why am I on this train stuck underwater for like 10 minutes? And I'm like, it's gonna flood, and I'm gonna be like Aquamarine Addison, right? Like, I don't know, like, what am I gonna do?
There are points in time when the train just stops. I don't know what is happening.
Mhm.
But honestly, I think half the time it's because I have noise canceling headphones on and I'm just like not paying attention. And I'm like, wow, this has been like a while since
Yeah,
we
I
haven't
know.
moved.
But apparently the ones like in Europe, like subway whenever we're in Spain, they're way nicer. They're so clean.
You
don't
took
think
the
so?
subway in Spain?
We took the subway in Spain when I came back from the beach in Barcelona.
I don't remember that.
That's terrible.
Oh wait, yeah, I do remember.
Okay,
That.
yeah.
And there's like okay, so like that one was okay, but have you ever been to London?
They're like really nice.
The Tube? No, it's
What?
disgusting.
I thought that they were like super
First
nice.
of all, they're like little like toy trains. They're like running underground.
Yeah.
But also the air just like under there is so nasty. You get like black boogers like crusted from all the
Ew.
pollution that's underground in those train like stations. They don't have good ventilation.
I thought that they were like really nice subway stations, like really pristine and clean.
Okay.
No, that's not the case.
I don't think so. Like one of the chairs, you know how like in New York, like everything's kind of like plastic or metal, so like it's not like
Yeah,
it's like
rode away. Yeah.
right there. Some of the trains that I was on, it was like like carpet. And I was like,
That's
this cannot be
diabolical.
sanitary.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Okay, what about grocery stores here?
Girl, I order groceries
Yeah,
online.
if you have a Costco membership, yeah, like you're good here. But if you like go into like there's Walmarts or like HEBs or like Uniteds or like they don't exist here. Like there's like Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, and then a bunch of other like almost
like niche
like
markets.
niche markets, or just they look like a grocery store, like like whatever Gristy's, whatever that place is called.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I feel like
But
you have it better than I do though, because I live like 20 to 15 minutes
uh,
away from like a Whole Foods or a Trader Joe's. There's only those niche little
mhm,
stupid markets that are either
mhm,
really cheap and awful quality food or
uh-huh.
really, really expensive.
Yeah, but no, they're insanely nice because like Whole Foods is the cheapest option here. Like from other Whole Foods and Trader Joe's are the
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Whole Foods is
That
the
is
cheapest option.
crazy. But now that Daddy Bezos has taken over, it's like yeah, it makes a lot more sense. But like even before Daddy Bezos, like it was Whole Foods just because like these grocery stores in New York are like bringing in all these products. I guess I've been walking and like Amazon shipments are like going into the grocery store like full of like groceries, and so they're just like selling them off of Amazon. But like ketchup or like mustard costs like $7 or $8 like for like a squirt bottle.
I know people that take the train to Hong Kong supermarket just to get cheap groceries.
That's insane. People go to Jersey to get like grocery stores. People go to like the Costco. Like they're like nobody's like everyone's like no, it does not make sense.
If you have a Costco membership, just get Instacart and you can get Costco delivery. It has saved my life. I don't go
So
grocery shopping
true.
anymore.
That makes sense.
No.
I mean, also like little markets help out here, but like
Yeah, little markets are nice.
it's crazy how expensive the grocery store shit in here. Also, just in general.
What's the most expensive, like, wild thing that you've seen in the grocery store? Can you think of one? Like, where you've been
Mm.
like, I can't believe that it's that price. I'm not buying that.
Also, like stuff that's like name brand, like ketchup, or like Heinz, like mustard. Like why? I don't know why I'm like obsessed with this. But I'm like, why does
It's
that
the
cost
mustard for you.
$8? Because it's just like
Yeah.
weird. It's like in Texas, it was like 2 or 3.
Right.
But it's like name brand stuff was like a lot cheaper. So it's just
Okay.
like wild. Which I think something else that's like crazy expensive that I've seen.
I see, like, the thing that really gets me is whenever I go in, like, you can get a smoothie down the road, like, from a smoothie
Fruit
place for like
juices.
$9, maybe. It's the same price for one of the little bottled ones in a grocery store. I'm like, I'm not paying for that. That is ridiculous.
No, also for like juice. Juice costs like at least
Why?
$12.
Why?
At least $12, like in a fucking like
It's
grocery
fresh
store bodega.
pressed, so like,
Sometimes I know that shit is bottled and packaged.
yeah.
I'm trying to think what else I hate about New York.
Hate about it?
Do you like the population or no?
It can
Like
be
the amount of
good and
people.
bad. I mean, we did a whole episode on like dating and how like the amount of people impacts that.
I'm talking like on the
It's
street
fun.
when you're like walking and like everyone's going at like a snail pace and like some grandma's in front of you, like bitch, move out my fucking way.
I mean, so I've only ever lived in like really crowded areas.
Oh, okay.
And I have like a fear of like moving outside of like a really crowded area.
Really?
Like moving to like
Austin's
the outskirts
like,
of Brooklyn.
Uh-huh.
I'm talking about in New York.
Okay.
Specifically.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Like when I lived in Austin
Okay,
and like
okay.
other cities.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, Austin's all spread out. There's like no congested area like that. Unless you're like in a bar. In New York, I feel like that keeps me going. It's like the blood in my veins.
Really?
Like,
It's like the hustle.
Yeah. It's like everyone's like going and doing something. Like I can hear it from my apartment. But also,
girl, the sounds.
the sounds. Okay, that's something that I hate. Because I was trying to go to bed last night and it was like 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. Like it was pretty early. But all I could hear like every 10 to 15 minutes was either like a siren or I have the midnight whistler. And I feel like I've told you about this, but it's this guy that works literally across the street from me in a parking garage. And like every time around like midnight, I don't know why. He just starts whistling the same tune every time. I'm like, God damn it, the midnight whistler.
He's singing you a lullaby. That's
trying.
crazy. No, if you live like on a street facing apartment in New York, it feels like we're like 4 stories up.
Yeah.
And it feels like we are like
on the
street. Like, we're in the street.
People,
Like,
yelling
I don't
inside my
understand because
window.
I have the same issue where I'm on like the 4th floor.
Yeah.
And like I hear people screaming like as if they're coming into my apartment.
I feel
I'm
like you have it worse.
Yes.
During the nighttime.
Uh-huh.
Mine's really busy during the day, and
Uh-huh.
like it just never stops, especially in the summer. But at night, it's pretty quiet around here, except for the midnight whistler and the sirens that go off occasionally because
Okay,
there's a fire
well,
place.
damn.
Yeah.
Right now, there's like a Christmas tree place across my street, and so
Oh,
now,
seasonal.
no, no, because now it's like a fucking like SpongeBob episode. Because now it's like every night here, like them
Oh,
sawing,
the
the
saw.
sawing,
Oh,
like the
that's
Christmas trees.
awful.
Yeah, so I have to like blast brown noise in my apartment when I go to sleep.
I went Christmas tree shopping this year with my brother and
That's
his
cute.
fiance. I don't know if you saw
Put a
the
tree in
pictures,
here.
but I know. I was just telling you. Okay, the space in apartments is another thing that I don't
Yeah.
love about New York.
Oh, the
Because
cost of apartment.
yeah, that's
For the
true.
square
It's
footage.
just- I need more space.
Mm-hmm.
I like have to get rid of things on like a daily basis because it just doesn't serve a purpose. Whereas in any other city, I would like have space to just put something, and it's okay if I don't like use it for a few months. But if I don't use something for a few months here, it's going in the garbage because I need something else to fill that space.
What you could pay here for this 1 bedroom apartment, you could pay in like the Midwestern states for like a mortgage, like probably like a 2 or 3 bedroom apartment, like a whole house.
Oh, I pay for yeah,
A
yeah.
whole house.
My rent's more than a mortgage in the Midwest. You can get anything in the Midwest. The Midwest is cheap as
And
hell.
what about Texas? What do you think you could get like in Austin?
Well, not much in Austin.
You could, like, get one or
Austin's
two.
expensive. Austin's the South. That's not the Midwest.
So true.
Yeah,
Yeah. Illy, New York.
I guess.